listen to people asking for help. That's what I was trying to do, was help people. But I was fooling myself. Darkness only responds to darkness. I'm Daredevil.
I have made many mistakes, but I accept the debt I'm paying because of them. Prison has changed me.
What is it you're saying?
I want to make a deal.
He's claiming to have changed, but they don't know him like I do.
The last time that we spoke, you threatened me. That is something that I cannot forgive.
I'll stop him for good this time.
There's only one way to stop me, but you're not going to do it.
Are you sure about that?
Just be careful that you don't become the monster.
Because I've tried to make this city a better place. I will tell the world who you really are. Someone who's now showing his true colors.
Sometimes you have to hurt one person for the greater good.
The city needs a new villain. I think I might have found him. Daredevil is our true public enemy.
According to eyewitnesses, the brutal attack has been carried out by none other than Daredevil.
Who are you?
I'm Daredevil.
How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be doing my trailer breakdown for the new Daredevil Season 3 trailer that came out today. And yeah, man, pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, first remember, if you guys are new, make sure to check out my social media and vlogging channel down in the description below. And yes, without further ado, let's get into this pretty cool stuff here. So I guess first things first, it starts off with Matt kind of walking into the church here and meeting a woman who I believe actually to be his mother, because from the Born Again storyline, his mother Maggie is actually in that story. And we heard at the end of Defenders Season 1 that the nuns were said, go get Maggie. And I think this is Maggie, but I could very well be wrong. This is just a prediction, and it could make sense because, I mean, Matt tells her that he's Daredevil. And, like, I don't know, I just feel like that makes sense because it's his mom, and who knows, but that's my best guess. Then we get a look into Fisk's life in prison, and I do like this clip because it kind of reminds me of the rabbit in a snowstorm back in episode 3 of Season 1, and I think it's pretty reminiscent of that. And basically, Fisk is telling everyone that he's changed, prison's changed him, blah, 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 and now he's making a deal with, I guess, a lawyer of some kind, and Wilson Fisk is out, as you guys see here. Foggy's looking at his phone, and that's the New York Bulletin. Big news. But apparently, Wilson Fisk is on house arrest. So he cannot leave his house, obviously, has the ankle bracelet there. So he's gonna have to make some calls, and whatnot. Obviously, because, well, we'll get to that in a minute, but he's gonna have to get someone to be the Daredevil and make Daredevil kind of have a bad rap. But really interesting stuff, because I was just wondering how they were gonna adapt the Born Again story. I can't remember exactly how it went in the comics, but Wilson Fisk being on house arrest could be interesting. Though, I don't know if he'll be in house arrest for the entire season, because we do see Matt and him kind of intervene, or, you know, have each other talk to each other. So, I don't know when that's gonna, like, occur. after Wilson is out of house arrest, because that could be the case. So yeah. And then basically making the press think that Daredevil is the enemy here, kind of, because everyone by the end of Daredevil season 1 thought Wilson Fisk, and I guess in season 2, was the enemy, you know, that they shouldn't like him and whatnot. He was just kind of hiding, and people didn't really know about him until he was put behind bars. And now that's kind of the other way around, because Wilson is making Daredevil have a bad rap by, obviously, as I said earlier, kind of hiring someone to be Daredevil. And I think that'll be interesting. But yeah, we'll still get to that in a minute. But the stuff with Matt and the actual black suit is pretty interesting. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's looked like he's going ape shit, which is kind of crazy, because I think, you know, he said fight the darkness with the darkness or whatever, and I really hope they just don't make him kill this season. I was watching this trailer and I kind of got worried. I was like, oh, dude, they better not make him kill someone, because I am going to be pissed. You know, it's like Batman. You don't make Batman kill, and you don't make Daredevil kill. But I thought this scene, as you see right now, Matt kind of looking at his suit, looking while he's blind. Hold up. I thought that was interesting. I don't know who's behind him. I don't think that was Fisk, but it looks like someone's kind of like trapping him in almost. But that doesn't make sense, because I feel like Daredevil or Matt isn't that gullible, and he could like hear someone. Like, I don't know. But now we're getting into the good part. Well, actually, this whole trailer was good, but the more interesting part, I guess, because everyone was complaining, where's the suit? Why'd you remove the suit? No other Marvel Netflix character has a suit. They're not removing the suit. This happens in the comics. Another person gets the Daredevil suit and makes Daredevil have bad rap, so he starts killing people, and that's why, yeah, he uses guns and stuff. He's not the real Daredevil. Daredevil doesn't use guns. But I really like Fisk. He's kind of looking at his TVs and everything, really happy. This is why I think he's on house arrest, because he's just looking at TVs, at the news and everything, kind of working on the inside, and then making the new Daredevil kind of do all the dirty work, I guess, for him. And Matt shows up just in time to grab that baton, and is just like, who are you? And then that guy's like, oh, I'm Daredevil. Like, no, you ain't, mate. Matt Murdock is. You nothing. So it should be crazy. I don't really know how long this is gonna last. I'm assuming the entire season. But I kind of want, like, Matt to just... Well, I think by the end of this season, Matt will take on the suit and everything and become Daredevil. Imagine... It's kind of like Batman. Imagine the season ending, and Daredevil just, like, jumps off the... kind of, like, dives off the building in the suit. Oh, I want that to happen so bad. But anyway, this trailer was really awesome. I'm super excited for Season 3. Let me hear your thoughts on this down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.